one of the things that I wanted to mention is if you follow Mr. Trump's pattern, if there's something that he wants down the line, he usually starts planting the seed early, which is a very wise tactic if you want to achieve something. But a good example would be on the election. He started in May before the election saying that it was probably going to be a fraudulent election, and that if he lost, it would be because the votes were not correctly counted or they were fraudulently presented. And what I find is so interesting that in all the states that he won, we never went back and counted the ballots, but in all of them that he lost, that was when he wanted everything counted. You know, if it was fraudulent on one side, wouldn't it be just as fraudulent on the other? He also coined a phrase that has planted a lot of misbelief or unbelief in people by saying fake news. We never heard of fake news before. And fake news, basically, the way it has turned out right now is that fake news is any news. Any news you hear, is unless it agrees with what you're thinking about. So I think that Mr. Trump is a genius when it comes to manipulating people. I think he has a gift beyond all gifts, because he has taken half the nation almost and turned them onto his side, which I find rather remarkable. And we have seen it in other countries with dictators and that type of thing in the past, and that's one thing that has always concerned me a lot about Mr. Trump, because I know he seems to lean in those directions, and if given the proper power, which he tried to achieve by throwing the election, given the proper power, I think he could actually become a dictator, and I think our country could fall into it very easily.